The girl who ignored everyone until one message changed everything. Opening hook. Everyone thought Emma was cold. She never smiled, she never laughed, she never joined conversations. If someone said good morning, she simply nodded and walked away. Within weeks, everyone had the same opinion. She's rude, but they were completely wrong, because one simple text message would reveal a secret that nobody had ever imagined. Chapter 1. The girl. No one understood. Emma was a 21-year-old college student. Every morning she arrived exactly 5 minutes before class started. She always sat in the last row, opened her notebook, and quietly listened to the lecture. The moment class ended, she packed her bag and disappeared before anyone could talk to her. Her classmates created stories about her. She thinks she's better than everyone. She's too arrogant. Maybe she just hates people. Nobody knew the truth, except one person who wasn't convinced. His name was Daniel. Chapter 2. A different perspective. Daniel noticed something everyone else ignored. Emma wasn't looking down because she was proud. She looked down because she was hurting. Whenever someone laughed loudly, she flinched. Whenever the classroom became crowded, she quietly moved toward the exit. Her eyes always looked tired, as if she hadn't slept for weeks. Daniel realized something important. Sometimes silence isn't arrogance. Sometimes it's survival. Chapter 3. The message. Daniel never tried to force a conversation. Instead, one evening he sent a simple message. "Hi, Emma. I don't know what you're going through, but I hope you're okay." That was all. No pressure, no questions, no expectations. Hours passed. Nothing. A full day went by. Still no reply. 3 days later, his phone finally buzzed. Emma had answered. "You're the first person who asked if I'm okay instead of judging me." Daniel smiled. Sometimes the smallest act of kindness creates the biggest change. Chapter 4. The truth. Over the next few weeks, Emma slowly opened up. She explained that 6 months earlier, she had lost her mother after a long illness. Since then, nothing had felt the same. She stopped trusting people. She stopped smiling. She stopped believing anyone truly cared. Every day felt like she was carrying a weight nobody else could see. People called her rude, but in reality, she was simply trying to survive her pain. Chapter 5. Healing. Daniel never tried to fix her problems. He simply listened. Some days they talked for hours. Other days they sat together in complete silence. And, somehow, that silence felt comforting instead of lonely. Little by little, Emma started changing. She smiled more often. She joined class discussions. She laughed at jokes again. For the first time in months, life didn't feel impossible. Chapter 6. The surprise. One afternoon, another student asked Emma, "What changed you?" She looked across the room at Daniel and smiled. Then she answered, "Someone chose kindness before making assumptions." The room became silent because everyone realized they had judged her without knowing her story. The psychology behind the story. Psychologists call this the fundamental attribution error. It's a common human tendency to judge someone's personality based on their behavior while ignoring the difficult circumstances they may be facing. Someone who seems cold may actually be grieving. Someone who looks angry may be exhausted. Someone who stays quiet may simply be fighting a battle no one else can see. The truth is, you never really know what another person is carrying inside.